Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire, the Ascension Mode Mini Series, where we are currently on Ascension Mode level 6 with the Silent. We'll be doing all 20 levels of Ascension Mode on all 3 of the characters, the Ironclad, the Silent and the Defect. And today it is level 6 Silent time. Let's go. This is of course just because Slay the Spire, my channel, has pretty much become a daily challenge run channel where we just do the dailies every day, and I thought, you know what, like, I still do play Slay the Spire off camera, I still do enjoy the game, and let's show off a little bit of Slay the Spire other than the dailies on my channel. So we're going to be doing all 20 levels of Ascension Mode run, and that will be the end of Slay the Spire on my channel. The dailies will go on for as long as I'm enjoying them, and then that will end one day too. So for now though, we are playing Slay the Spire daily challenges. I'm having a great time. Let's go and let's see how it is. So we are playing Silent, Ascension Mode level 6. What does Ascension Mode level 6 entail? Now, of course, that means that there are more elites. Those elites are stronger. The normal enemies are stronger. The bosses are stronger. We do not heal to full after bosses, and we start to run damage. Those are the 6 things. So, is the next 3 combats at 1 HP. If we can get to an elite, I will definitely do it, which it does look, so I'm going to go for it. I'm still a firm believer that Now's Lament is really good. Upgrade a common deck. Give me that extra poison, maybe. I love it. Ooh. We don't need to go get a relic. We're going to the shop. I don't want to lose the daily poison plus the attack. Attacker? Ah, my joke. Oh, I need that. Okay. Okay, so preserved insect would have been my jam. Preserved insect would have been my jam. Would have very much loved one of those, but what can I do? We didn't want to lose the daily poison because that's what we have invested our entire run into so far. Like, my entire run revolved around daily poison. If I remove daily poison now, I would pretty much just be at a straight up negative. And who wants to be at a straight up negative at the start of a run? I'm going to upgrade the catalyst because if I go daily poison catalyst, that's 21 poison. Just straight up for that. So please don't be Lagavula. Nice! Exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly what I wanted to see. So we got Now's Lament on 2 elites. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that, right? Which means I'm very tempted to fight a 3rd elite, obviously. Now, because I'm like, oh my god. This is so good. You see what I'm saying? What? 21 poison. It's 2 turns. He's dead. It's beautiful. Now, of course, we're going to tank damage occasionally. And there's not much we can do about that, really. Because we don't really have much blocks. So I want to probably start adding some block to this deck. I will just gain some money, thank you, and I will do an elite. Oh, but it's the sentries I'm going to be. It's the sentries I'm going to be. It's going to be the sentries. I know it's not the sentries. Yes. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that, baby. Oh, feels good. Doesn't that feel good, guys? Don't you all just feel wonderful? I don't need to buff him, do I? Oh, but I don't want to take 6 damage. I don't want to tank 6 damage. It's too much damage. He's dead to poison, so why tank 16 damage? He's already dead to poison, you know what I mean? Why tank 16 unnecessary damage when he's already dead? I even block just to lols. Just to lols him. So even perfect on him. Not that we care too much. I will alchemize here, I think. Leg last knife. Let defend. Oh, we should have used survivor there. So I'll play another thing. Should use survivor. That was a big misplay on my side, but what can you do? When you're bad, guys. Alchemize. We get a free potion of it. Boom. Beautiful. Steroid potion. It is the Hexaghost. So we're gonna upgrade both catalysts. Is that what we're gonna do? Oh. They're giving me the fucking poison run of destiny. What must I do? What must I do when they give me the poison run of destiny? Like, I can't do anything when you give me you start my run with the poison run of destiny. I'm like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Gambler's brew, and you go blup 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 blup. You got the poison. Okay, start with this. Go for the poison. Go for the catalyst. Go for the catalyst. And end your turn. So you just did 76 damage on 1 turn, and you just put this guy on basically a 3-turn clock. Now, of course, we will not be getting a perfect here. This is basically impossible. But so all we want to do is just try and mitigate as much damage as we can. Because he's dead to poison. He's literally dead to poison. We didn't have to try. He's already dead. Now, of course, I did take a lot of extra damage there, as you saw, and that does suck a little bit. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm a man that can admit when something sucks, and that sucked because we took some damage. We took quite a bit of damage. We're not going to heal to full. Does this just mean, like, heal less after every boss? Okay, it doesn't mean you don't physically heal to full. You just heal less. That's insane DPS. That's insane DPS. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm seeing where we're going. You can no longer rest. Oh man, all these are so bad. I can't take any of these. I'm gonna take the coffee dripper. It's a gamble. The coffee drip is 100%. The coffee drip is gonna come down to one or two things. We're either gonna have the run of destiny and win this entire daily. Not daily series. What am I saying? Daily. Playing too much of the wrong games here, guys. We're either going to find ourselves in a beautiful location, and by beautiful location I do of course mean the beautiful victory on the Ascension Mode 6 by going for this extreme poison based deck. Like extreme, let's be honest, it's extreme. You could write a book about it. It could be called The Extreme Book. It would be spelled like this: extreme with the X instead of a Y. I know what a lot of you guys thinking. What do you mean extreme is spelled with the X all the time? What do you mean a Y? Where do you even come up with this shit? You'd be like, listen, don't you come in my home and give me flick about how I pronounce my words. We definitely have a poison thing going here for us. So what we want is lots of defensive stuff, lots of blocks, lots of good. Remove a card. This is big. This is big. Remove a basic strike from the deck. Shop 139 gold. Not enough gold to make it worth it. No. Except that 100%. Oh, I should have bought it. I don't think I could afford it, but I should have bought it anyway. I couldn't afford it, but I should have bought it anyway, guys. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Okay. Wait. Play the Noxious Fumes. Play the Backlog. Play the Deadly Poi. Wait, we want to get block here, so first the Sabala. Get rid of this and this. And this. We want to get the poison to start doing its job slowly and surely on the side, while we try and mitigate all the damage we're gonna take. This, oh no, this is bad, boys and girls. This is bad. This is where I start tanking a billion damage. Yeah, a billion damage incoming, boys and girls. A billion damage incoming. Not sure how we could have played that different, but I guess there had to be a way, because obviously I didn't want to take damage and I did, so that sucks. We're gonna heal for 4. It doesn't matter. Sure, we took quite a lot of damage there. I'm the first to admit it. I can admit we took a lot of damage there, but we healed quite a bit too. So I mean, leg sweep, 100% leg sweep. I was tempted to go another route there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was tempted to go another route there. I was like, maybe there's another route we can go instead. You know? Need to try and do as much damage to the Gremlin. The Gremlin Wizard has to die, but the Gremlin Leader has to die too. They both have to die, which is pretty wrong for us. 30 damage, game. I'm very sorry, but that is an amount of damage that I do not agree with. So we did kill the Gremlin Wizard. That's good. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Actually, we're gonna just take way too much damage here. Like, let's be honest with each other. Oh my god, I misplayed this. I misplayed that big time. We killed them both, which is good, but I misplayed that big time. That was big misplays by me. Very upset with myself right now. I'll triple this. It's fine. And I will triple this too. It's not great, but it's still 50 fucking damage a turn. And then put some in a 3-turn clock, basically. Now, obviously, here I would like to get as much block as I can get out of this. So, I'm just going to go full block damage here. I told you, we put him on a 3-clock turn. And we're on 8 HP right now, so you know, if you think about it that way, that is kind of insane. That was a not good fight for us. We're gonna have to obviously rest up at the next bonfire, but skip all these bonfire rest. No, we can't rest. I've made a critical error. I have made a critical error. A critical error. I repeat, a critical error. So mistakes were made, guys. You know, I'll be the first to admit, as a gamer, you know, I potentially made a couple of mistakes here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for a really weird defensive build with poison strats. You know, it's possible. It's also possible that I made the right choice. And am I dead? Am I just dead right now? I think I might be dead right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to weaken your ass. And then weaken your ass some more. Then dash your ass. Enter. Okay, so we're still alive for now. This is really scary. Like, we're getting to a point now where we're like, one bad turn, and this entire run is done. Are we just dead now? We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're very close, but we're still in this, babe. We gotta do 1 billion damage, or we gotta block 1 billion times. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do. I think he's dead, so it doesn't matter, but oh my goodness. Oh, the meat! The meat coming through clutch for us, ladies and gentlemen. The meat coming through clutch. Obviously dead poison here. Clutch meat place. Love it. Bottled flame. I'm gonna put the dash in my opening hand. I think I want that. I want to be able to dash. I'm gonna pop this right away. Actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna go burst into double, into double, and then I'm gonna finish. Beautiful. Got a lot of poison on. I'm gonna get Snecko Eyed. Maybe I should have blocked the Snecko Eye. I don't know now. Now I'm like, did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the right choice? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, can we out poison this? Can we out poison race this? I don't know. I don't know. See, that's the big thing. Now I'm like, oh my god, did I make a mistake? I might have made a critical error. I might not be able to out poison race this. And then all of a sudden, I can suddenly out poison race this, so it's fine. 220 poison. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Money for ready? Fuck yeah, let's go. Auto War. Auto War's great because I kind of like that. It kind of works with what I'm trying to do. Okay, so block-wise, we need to start off. Like, okay, straight up. No doubt, we start with the block. That's the first play. And then you poison this fool. And then you catalyst this poison. And then we are going to take damage, though. We're going to take some damage. It's okay. It's okay. We knew we were going to take damage. It's okay. We took a lot more damage than I would have ever liked to admit. But it's okay. Double poison. This guy's fucked for the rest of his life. Play double one of these. He's fucked for the rest of his life. And it's just beautiful. We need some kind of heal. That's what we're lacking right now in this deck is we need a little bit of that heal, actually. You know what I'm saying? We need some of that. Get them heals out. Get healing. And then just like heal yourself to full. That's what we need. Who's our boss? Collector. He does pop a lot of things on us. Outmaneuver. Oh, nah, give me back up. I don't think I'm ever going to find myself in a position where I need the energy. So maybe the mistake I made in this run, and I'm going to be the first to admit it because I'm an honest type of guy and I do not mind admitting when I make mistakes, is that I went for a very specific kind of run. And that very specific kind of run might not have been the right type of run to go for. You know what I'm saying? This is really bad because I'm kind of not hurting the front bird at all. And he's kind of a problematic bird because he's going to get really strong right off the bat. And he's going to hit us for like 20. Yeah, almost 20, but not exactly 20, but very close. Where's my poisons at? Okay. I need the poison. Could have cat. Cat names with 3 is not worth. I mean, this guy dies. This bird dies super easy to poison. We just need to get that poison up. Okay. I'm gonna knock you down. I think it's okay. Oh, we took 6. It sucks, but there's not much we can do about it. So I'm gonna start leg sweep 100%. I'm gonna go for a survival 100%. I'm gonna get rid of the pain, and then either dodge and roll or poison. Let's pop the artifact and make alchemize, and then pop for a dodge and roll. I'm not sure if that was the right play or not, but we'll never know. Pop one of these, pop one of these, pop one of these, pop one of these, and enter. Beautiful. We don't want to add too many days cost effects. We want to just relax a little bit and play burst defect. Or deflect, not defect. Defect is a hero, as a character you can play as, but we're not playing as the defect. We've just used the card called deflect. I know it's very similar, but dude, the meat is coming through clutch for us. I will get another poison. I was thinking about the I was thinking about taking, what's it called? I was really thinking about taking the other one. And I know you guys are like, the what? Use your English language, please. I was thinking about upgrading the... That was a gamble play. I'm going to be the first to admit that I gambled that one. I was really hoping for Noxious Fumes to show up. So I definitely gambled that one, but hopefully it doesn't come to bite us in the butt too hard. It probably will. That would deflect, it feels good. I will definitely play Nox streams, yeah. And let's go for a... Make Cat this the big boy. Let's get some big early poison on him. Get that big early poison. The little guys we'll worry about, but get the big early poison on the collector. Maybe we can just kill him. You know? Just take him out. Get him gone. Get him gone if you know what I'm saying. Let's pop the energy potion also. I'm gonna just do it. Let's go. I want that card draw. We're gonna neutralize. We're gonna strike. We're gonna strike. We are going to poison some more. Dodge roll, defend, and enter. Okay, so no one's dying. We're taking a lot of damage. The problem is we're taking damage, but none of them are dying. That's kind of where the big problem comes in right now. I'm looking for catalyst. We didn't get it. So I'm gonna go burst. Do double poison, and I'm just take out one. One down. Next one's down next turn, and he's dead next turn. Okay, sweet, we won. Oh, pulling this through somehow, guys. Pulling this through somehow. Now I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing this. It's a mystery to me and you and everyone else watching this right now. But I did it, baby. 232 damage. I love it. So we're really going hard on this poison strat. I'll take Basicon. I want the energy, and I'm too scared about the other two. Awaken one. No! Awaken one's such a problem for me. Such a problem because I can't deal with these two minions. This is a big problem. We are in a bad place, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a bad place. I'm gonna start with leg sweep. Roxy streams it and then dash. Yeah, that's what I play. Stop giving the catalyst. I mean, the catalyst and opening hand are kind of good because we never actually want to play them at opening hands. So when it does show up in opening hand, it's not bad actually. We have 5 energy every turn. That's actually so good. We would love to get some better cards. And by better cards, I'm just talking about those kind of cards that just really escalate your deck. You know what I'm saying? Those ones that when you play them, you're like, damn, son, that was a bit of craze. That was some cray. I'm gonna definitely pop the Alchemize. Get a Dex potion I don't care about at all. We have so much energy to play with. We want card draw. We want to pick up every single card draw option we get. If we see anything that gives card draw, we want it. We get rid of a card here. This is a big turn. This is a really big turn for us. Getting rid of the right thing here is going to be so big. I'm going to get rid of a basic strike to get nothing. Okay, plan. You burst the poison on the one with most HP. There's no dot and run you that. You dash this one. You deflate. You dodge and roll. I should have dodged and rolled. I didn't realize I still had the burst play there, but it's fine. So you can tell a lot of our strat obviously revolves around just getting a lot of poison on everything and then just relaxing, you know. Once we get the poison there, we relax. We hopefully have enough block and enough HP to tank everything. And it's just a slow, painful, insidious murder, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them good old insidious murders. Once you woke up early in the morning for on a Sunday, you know, and you wanted to watch your cartoons. So we are taking damage here, quite a bit of it, which is unfortunate. So you are fucked. Pop this, pop that. You are also kind of just taking a little bit of damage, but not fucked. Which is unfortunate. So he's dead next turn. He's back though, which is a problem. So we want to kill him. He's not technically dead. We do need to do like 2 to kill him. So you think about it that way. He is technically... Okay, he is actually dead. Never mind. I'll take it back. But he's going to come back to life and he's not dead. We're finding ourselves in this awkward situation. We can't kill them together fast enough. It's a little bit of a problematic situation. I'm not going to lie to you. But... So he's going to die and then he's going to come back. Yeah, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Very awkward. But this is great. This is where we can make it happen. Make it happen, baby. Make it happen. Boom. There we go. It was an awkward fight. I'm not going to lie to you. It was an awkward one. It was a hard one. I mean, the dex is so good. You know what? That's 1 dex up. Every time we use it, it's 1 instant dex. I mean, sure. Remove a strike for free. Where do I sign? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we would love to pop the... But we can't. So, I think what you do is you go for the poison on this guy. Because he has to go. Make sure he's gone. Weaken this guy because then he has to go. Dash on him. Deflect to... I kind of really need you down. So, I'm going to do that. I really needed that one to go down. So I just didn't want to take damage here. We're not healing anymore. Meat's not healing us anymore. So, you know, technically speaking. So this is why I did this, because these 3 attacks, and since we're fighting the Awakened one, so we don't care about stuff like because powers are what are scary for us. The rest of it's not scary for us. So the powers are what's scary. That I was like, well, since we found the Awakened one, let's get that, and we can just up our decks. Is decks? Yeah, we up our decks literally by 1 every single time we play that card. And if you think about that, that's insane dex increation, baby. Insane dex increation. I know what a lot of you might be thinking. Dex increation doesn't sound like a word, but it is. I promise. I wouldn't make up a word. Really? Me make up a word? Seriously? You guys think I have it in me? I don't. Beautiful. So far so good. I mean, we have a chance to win this daily. No. I feel like we have a chance. We can really pull this one out from underneath our butts and win. I also do feel like, you know, it is going to be close. You know, we kind of lacking a little bit on the damage to how to kill off all the enemies. You know, we're on a little bit of a more tricky situation when it comes to that. Intangible, fuck, I really was hoping to be Intangible. And I'll tell you why. Because I can deal with Intangible. I can't deal with these motherfuckers. Because they just have too much life. What do I do against people with this much life? They have so much freaking life. What am I supposed to do? Look at how much life these guys have. I'm gonna pop the Dex potion now. Give me something amazing. I want to just point out that none of these are amazing. Okay. This is really bad. First turn, we only got rid of 1. The next, and she's summoning another one, and the next one on 4 HP. So very, very bad first turn. But we can go like this and like that, which is big. Do that and that, and then go like that. And I'm gonna pop Intangible here too. I just can't afford to take this damage. It's too much damage. I did use a Catalyst right off the bat, and that's really bad because obviously you don't want to use a Catalyst on a fucking basic enemy. That's never a good sign. I was looking for bursts, in case you guys wondering what the fuck I was doing. I was looking for bursts. But apparently the game was like, you don't need bursts. That's fine. Who needs bursts? What you gonna do with the burst? Escape plan. Play dance. Le burst. Le survivor. Bye. Bye. Hit this fool. Defend. I hope I get enough block out of that. Like, I did a lot of work for that block, so I hope it was enough. It was enough. Beautiful. So obviously just pop that right off the bat, pop that right off the bat, pop that, and pop that. So we're gonna take some damage here. A lot of it too. But this bitch is dead next turn, so it don't matter. We took a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. We took a lot, like a lot of damage. But she's dead. That's fine. Dude, scary elite fight, but I will take a Moe at this point, actually. I will skip this. Yeah, I like this path. Ooh, this is a very bad fight for us. It's a very, very scary fight. I'm going to start off with a dash on the one with least HP. Simply because I think that if I go for the one with least HP, I can potentially kill them all. Where if I go for the one with the most HP, I'm pretty sure they will just kill me. We might die here once our first death. Hopefully we can come back from it though. We can know I'm doing the most damage. Poison, dodge and roll, defend, and we are going to tank 8 trillion damage here. 8 trillion damage. I know a lot of you thinking 8 trillion damage is not a real amount of damage. I'm glad you fucking think so. We're going to burst the Alchemize. I'm going to burst the Leg Sweep. Then we're going to use Noxious Fumes and Noxious Fumes. So we can finally get some poison damage to start. We would love the one that moves the poison one. That would have been great for us, but fortunately we did not get it. So you know, I was trying to kill him. I got it. Beautiful. I was like, hopefully we can kill him with Catalyst. I wasn't sure, but it was very clutch because if I had not got the kill with Catalyst there, I actually would have died. So at least once in this fight. So like, I mean, the poison is working and we're not really playing many powers either, so it's kind of fine, but it's not great. The problem is it's just average at best, and we need great. If we have any chance to win, we need great, not average. That's the problem. Ornamental Fan, I don't think it does anything for us, but I'll take it. So neutralize, use a Blade Dance. You gotta use shift. Pop a backflip. We want poison of some kind. Endless Agony. Leg Sweep. I don't want to pop both plate armors. Oh snap, I guess. It's awkward because I don't want to pop both plate armors here. Even though I might need to, but I preferably don't want to. So if I don't have to, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's like if you can just go burst triple. If you get like 2 triple, if you get a singular poison, right? I'm not even kidding. If you get a singular poison, a burst, and 2 catalysts, you can kill the Awaken one in 1 turn. Like straight up. I'm not even kidding. That's how good it is. Like it's so good. But you do acquire the right cards to make it happen. I'll pop one plate on me just for slightly more block. It wasn't even enough block, which is the problem. Okay, start with neutralize over here into a NSA over here into I fucked that up big time, and that's a big misplay by the way. That's 1 down. We took out 1, we got 1 very low and 1 about like full. So we're in an awkward place for the full guy, but the others are good. Escape plan, Noxious Fumes, Strike, defend. Yeah, this is awkward. This become awkward for us. Yeah, it just became awkward, babies. But Noxious Fumes will take care of him, so he's down. We can poison. Well, defend first. Poison your butt. Do this and strike your butt. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. We won't die, hopefully, which is what's really important. Okay, so we need to kill you, and we'll be Gucci. So we have a chance. I know I say it like, and I'd sound very not convinced with myself, but we have a chance to win this still, I think. The big thing what we need right now is we need to be able to heal. And copy triplets. Oh, excuse me, game! I don't have time for new enemies, game! Upon receiving attack damage, gain 3 block. Upon receiving attack damage, change its intent. What's its intent? I don't know what its intent is or what that means, okay? Holy shit! On a stick. Okay, that's whatever that is. I can guarantee right now it's better than whatever the fuck he was gonna do. Look, I need the poison cards. In my deck, there are poison cards. Can we get those, please? Because I kind of need those. There we go. See, you go burst, you go Labat, you go Labat, you go Labat, and you go Labat. We are vulnerable. It sucks. But it don't matter. He's doing 20? That was too much damage though. You cannot do 20 damage. I don't have time for new enemies, game. Do I look like I'm here to fight new enemies that I've never seen that are scary as shit? No. Nowhere in my game plan did I say, yes, give me new enemies I've never seen so that they can murder me. Okay. Okay, Runic Dodic is not gonna help me jack. We need... Actually, I actually have to think of... I mean, do we exhaust any cards in our deck? We exhaust the things. So, give me this. Give me this. Give me... card removal. Goodbye, basic thing. And, that's it. That's all we can do. Are these the best we can have? I fucking hope so. Let's go. We're gonna be able to smith up one more card. We should smith up the... Neutralize. If we even keep him weakened 1 extra turn, it's fucking worth it. Okay. So we don't want to play powers. Let's keep this in mind. As much as we can, we do not want to play powers. So how do we start? I think you just vulnerable one of these guys. I'm actually not even kidding. Because taking out one of these guys is kind of the most important. If we get rid of one of these guys, we will find ourselves in a great place. Now you poison him. And then you play a Parade Armor. And you play a dodge and roll. And you get enough block to not take damage. And you use the exhaustion because we got the other one back. And you move along. We're taking 0 damage, which is all we care about. Like, we don't care about perfects. We don't care about, like, having the greatest run in history. We care about one thing and one thing only. And that one thing we care about is not fucking dying. That's it. That's all we care about. Just not fucking dying. Now, we're going to take some damage here. We took no damage there. That's huge for us, baby. Huge for us. We're gonna do this. We've played no powers so far, which is really good. Because no powers means that we have not strengthened him at all yet, which is really good. He hits very hard though. I do want to point out the fact that this man, he does hit very hard. And it is kind of scary, you know, as a gamer who's just relaxing, trying to mind my own business. We're gonna lose our plate army here. One of them, two of them, two of them. Okay, so let's just take out this fucker because he's annoying the shit out of me now. And then we're gonna poison you. Poison you. Double block. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any damage. We have to be very careful about when we decide to go for the kill here. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You might not think it's a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. So poison is growing by us physically casting poison cards, which is of course amazing, but I think it's time to end this first fight. Defend, defend. Let's go. Okay, so we've got the first one dead. We're still alive. He's hitting us for 42 damage, which just, by the way, game, in my personal, professional gamer opinion, I think is just a little bit too much damage. We can play powers now for free. We haven't taken any damage yet. Let the poison start stacking. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely let that poison start stacking. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. A little bit of that dash action. A little bit of that defend action. We can go like this too. Beautiful. Slowly just getting a poison done. Add a poison here, add a poison there, you know. As much as we can, whenever we can. I'm catalysting it, fuck up. That void card might have lost the run for us, I'm not even kidding. By itself. That one singular card could have potentially lost this run. I'm going to double leg sweep. He's going to be weakened forever and I'm going to blend block. I'm going to strike too. And I'm going to play Nox Streams. And I'm going to shove him. Boom. Beautiful. Maybe I should have played another one for more decks. Who knows? So far we have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? Damn. Dude, these void cards are starting to become a big problem for us. We're losing our final plate armor, which is okay. The poison's working, game. There we go. Now, yes. I'm going to pop the intangible right here, right now. Which might have been one turn too early. We will never know for sure. Dude, these voids, man. These voids are doing me dirty, man. That's not blocked. Beautiful. We need one catalyst, game, and this fight's over. Just give me a catalyst, please. I've got a lot of card draw. Got a lot of catalyst. Oh, it's done. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to win Ascension Mode level 6 with a creepy weird poison run. I won Ascension Mode level 6. Overkill. Collector. Oh, nice, dude. Beautiful. Ascension Mode level 6 silent. Done. Done and dusted. Oh, with a poison deck? I don't think we... I think we did all of them with poison. What am I saying? Yes, Ascension Mode level 6 done. On to Ascension Mode level 6 as the defect next run. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Ascension Mode Mini Series. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot. We're about half... what I was saying, we would have been about half. We're about 40% complete now with the Let's Play. So, you know, it's going to be 60 episodes in total. I hope you guys enjoy the full extent of it. They're all going to be very different. They're all going to be very exciting because they're all in a different Ascension Mode level with a different negative effect affecting us. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series.